Happy grocery haul day, everyone. Okay, I actually am not home with the groceries just yet. I am sitting outside of Sam's Club waiting for my order here. I decided today to go ahead and skip Safeway for produce. We actually had 3 grapefruit left, a few apples. I've got 3 bananas that just need to be turned into bread at this point. But we also have grapes left, and I have more grapes coming today along with lettuce and stuff. So the girls and I all talked and decided that because of everything coming up in the next 2 weeks, we're just going to work through what we have. I will come back midweek to get Safeway if we need to. But in the meantime, guys, I got to tell you this, and this is why I'm jumping on now while I'm picking up groceries before I even get home, because I don't need to say some of it in front of the kids. Okay, guys, I learn lessons constantly about doing the grocery order pickup, and this week's lesson is don't do late night shopping. Last minute, late night, tired, yet hungry shopping. I just skimmed through. Okay, so in the Sam's Club app, you know, it says I'm here and everything, so I'm waiting, and as soon as I see their dock door open too, I'll pause this. But you can go in and check your order details, and I like to do that while I'm sitting here so I know how much I'm going to be putting in cooler bags, so I can basically have everything ready, because I do actually get out and help them load it just because I'm really particular about certain things. But guys, oh my gosh, this week's grocery haul, I'm almost embarrassed by it. I know we went over budget too, which actually just makes it that much worse. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to double check everything that's coming. And so guys, just feel free to laugh with me when I get home and I start showing you all this here. It'll be a few seconds for you now, because ow, I have a feeling Walmart's going to at least look better, if I remember right. We'll see. And guys, I am finally home with everything. Go ahead and start laughing as you see what some of this stuff is. All right, starting back on this side, guys, we do have 2 bags of Ruffles because it is hot out, and those nachos are actually a really good thing to be able to make. It's filling, the kids enjoy it, and it does not heat up the house. So that's actually a really nice summertime lunch that we tend to make. I've got 2 jugs of almond milk because it's time to get more of that. More of the kids are eating cereal again, which I will actually have to get more of next week. But this week we're still good on that. But we do need the almond milk, and then 1 more thing of regular milk because we use that for macaroni and cheese and other recipes that actually call for milk. We just don't actually use it a lot besides that though. Back here, guys, I'm going to jump around a little bit and show you guys something because I've got a box of pot pies right there. That, you know, something easy for the kids to microwave and have. And then we have this jumbled pile in the middle because I got a box of pizza rolls, a box of the Red Baron single serve pizzas, and a box of Hot Pockets. But I had more cold stuff today than I had cooler bags, and it was my first stop. So I actually had to like rip open boxes and just dump items in order to keep everything cold and frozen for the next 45 minutes to an hour. Since, like I said, it was our first stop out of 3 stores to pick up our orders. So that's what happened there. I have 5 family-sized boxes of Zataran's Jambalaya. Guys, it's been a little while since we've had Jambalaya, and I've had kids requesting it. Several people are really excited. Sam's Club had the kielbasa's in again. Since I have not been going into the store, I don't know when they actually got them back in, but I did a search, found them. We have family coming at the end of the week, and I was talking to her, and Jambalaya is actually something we're going to go ahead and try. She doesn't think their kids have ever had it, but she's excited to have it. So we're going to do that. Closer to that time, I will actually go pick up some bell peppers and stuff because I like to saute fresh bell peppers and onions in the pan with the sausage before adding all of the Jambalaya. It bulks it up more, and it's good when you got fresh produce in it. So there is that. With that said, I have 2 of these packages here and 4 packages of hot dogs, just because pigs in a blanket and things like that are also super easy for the kids. And with respite placements and stuff coming up, I just need to have a little bit more of that easy stuff on hand there. I've got 2 packages of cheese slices, 3 blocks of Colby Jack cheese. This one seems to have lost its vacuum pack seal, so we'll have to go ahead and use that one first so it doesn't go bad, because they do tend to mold faster if that seal is broken. So we'll go ahead and we'll get through that. I've got a double pack of the tub butter. I love that Sam's is carrying this now because Target only has the smaller tubs. Walmart has this full-size tub, like these ones, individually, but it's just so much easier when I can just grab the 2-pack from Sam's on my grocery order. But it's also nice knowing that if I can't get it at one of them, I can get it at the other. So moving on, I got a double thing of eggs because we'll probably have scrambled eggs and stuff. But guys, I don't know how well this is showing up. This is pretty well crushed right here from the strap. So I'm gonna have to open that up and see how intact those eggs are or not. That goes back to one of my concerns about buying certain things through grocery pickup, because I don't get to pick them myself. And guys, I hate waste. And if they crushed my eggs, well, then they're wasted. Coming back here though, I've got Go-Gurts. I got these Kind Kids Chewy bars. They have not had the square kind bars that Shawn prefers in stock, but he likes the chewy version. This does not seem to have the extra, I think it's chia seed and whatever else is in it, but they're chewy. So I went ahead and I got that as an alternative because he didn't care for the crunchy ones. And that'll just have to work for this week, and I'll keep watching for the ones he prefers to see if they get them in. These Oat Bites showed up as a recommended. They looked interesting, and I had a feeling a few of the kids would actually really like them. So I went ahead and I got those. We'll see how those come out. It looks like they've got a fruit filling and stuff. Guys, I told you, I was tired and I was hungry, and this grocery haul is almost embarrassing because, oh my gosh, guys, we have Twinkies and Ding Dongs. When have you ever seen me buy something like that? The answer would be hardly ever, because I don't buy that stuff, and it somehow landed in my cart, which then got checked out, and now we have Twinkies and Ding Dongs. So I'm going to set those aside, and when family gets here, I think we'll probably just hand them out to the kids, let them eat them outside, so they're not making a mess in the house, and then they'll be gone, and we'll be done with that mess. But guys, on top of all of that, I bought 2 kinds of Popsicles as well. They had these dairy-free, they're coconut-based Chloe's lime pops and dark chocolate dipped pops. They sounded really good, as well as the Outshine fruit bars, which we've had in the past, and we know those are good. And I know the kids will enjoy all of it. Both of those, way better ingredients and way better for you than, say, the Hostess products. But hey, that is what it is. I've got 2 more cases of the limoncello, still my absolute favorite water, and I'm glad that I can get it in multiple places now to make sure I get that little bit of a fix. 3 jars of the Pace mild salsa. That we really actually enjoyed a chicken salsa dish I made recently, so I got more for that because we'll make it when family's here. Coming back down here, I got a big thing of tomatoes just because several of the kids like them. We do still have some bacon out in the garage that needs to be used, so we'll probably do BLTs this week. And then we've got 2 more things of cotton candy grapes and a thing of lettuce. That is all I got for produce this week, because we do still have just enough left of other things around that I want to get it all used up, and I just want to avoid things going bad. So we're going to go with that. Guys, one little thing I get on from time to time is these Bueno bars. That is a personal little treat of mine that I enjoy, and they come individually wrapped, so you can eat one piece of it and then save the other half for the next day or whatever. So I like that. And then Shawn's been working so hard lately, and he does like to have M&Ms to munch on every now and then. So I grabbed those for him. We've got 2 cases of water because, again, it's summer. We go through those when we're out and about. Cascade, I'm going to move my paper towels here. So we got the Selecta-size paper towels from Target, but Cascade is now making this free and clear. It's still the lemon scent that we prefer. But I thought, you know, I needed new dish tabs. I want to give that a try, see how well, if they clean just as well or not. If the ingredients are better, that's all the more better. So I'm going to give those a try, and I'll try to remember to let you guys know how we like those versus the regular ones. But the lemon scent is my preference, and so I'm really glad they have it in that. Anyhow, guys, there is everything. We're going to get all this put away, and then I'm going to run through those totals with you here in just a second. Okay, guys, now that everything is put away and all of that, I added up the totals. It's kind of funny when doing all of the online pickup because we don't have the physical receipts to add up anymore. I'm used to being able to hand the receipts to someone in the background, have them add them, and then just have that total. And now I actually have to go through all of the different apps in my phone that I ordered through and add all of that up. So guys, I told you this week was just off and different anyhow. I knew we went over budget. We actually are up to $324.05. I had to look at that again. So we're $24.05 over budget. And the fact that we're not going back for produce, right now or anything. Means we're not going to go any higher than that. Part of that, guys, like I said too, I was tired, I was hungry, but in my mind, I was also pre-buying certain things for the company coming next weekend, as well as the respite placement the following weekend. There's a few things I want to start, I don't want to say stocking up on, but making sure we have. Because one thing, guys, that everybody has to be aware of in this area is this is a very tourist-heavy area. And because of that, we see such an influx in people, and it makes buying certain things a little difficult because people are buying things to stock their campers with, you know, to do barbecues with, all these different things. And if you want those things, I either have to be willing to go back to the store repeatedly until they're in stock, or I have to buy them when I know they're in, because while they had certain things today, they may not have them in 2 weeks. So that's just a little bit of pre-planning that I try to do, being aware of where we're at and everything like that. So not a big deal. Like I said, we did go over. I don't expect to go over the next 2 weeks. Next week's going to be really close, because there is a little bit more that I need to get, like cereals and things like that, because aside from our family and plus the extra 3 we're gonna have the following weekend, the family that's coming to stay with us for a couple of days, they have 7 of their own kids. And, you know, 9 more people, that's a lot of people. So there will be, there will be 18 of us guaranteed, providing we don't have any extra kids or anything else at that point. So when you're feeding 18 people, guys, that really adds up fast. And the fact that I only went over $24 with a little bit of my prep for that, not a bad deal. But I will say our fridges and freezers and our pantry are pretty well stocked right now. There's just a couple things I know we'll have to get. Otherwise, I'm hoping I might be able to work through a lot of what we have. There it is, guys. That is this week's grocery haul. I hope that you guys are having a blessed day. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss everything else coming up next. And I'll see you in the next one.